Guys and girls, it's Noah time! Hey, let's get crack-lacking! It's Noah time! Noah time!
Alright, here we go. Today, I'm going to teach you about applications. Applications. We're going to spend today and tomorrow learning this because it's such a complex thing of arithmetic. We have 3 lessons to do on this. Arithmetic and geometric stuff. Number 1, if you don't know your formulas, you cannot do application. Sounds like a mean thing to say, but it's a fact. You have to know your formulas by heart. For example, now before we start, I'm going to give you a question. We'll make it easy. Okay? How to solve applications. I'm going to teach you how to solve first before I give you the question. Solve applications. How to solve a... I always like to do something called step 1. Write out your pattern. Write out the first 3 numbers. Okay? It makes no sense right now, but it will after I give you a question. 2. Decide if it's arithmetic or geometric. Now, if you're having trouble with number 2, you're going to be in trouble. The reason why is the whole chapter lies in your ability to tell the difference. There's a huge difference in arithmetic or geometric. Finally, step 3, use the right formula. You can't do applications until I teach you all this stuff. The right formula. I'm going to give you a scenario of a question. We're going to see as a class who would choose what. And later I'm going to need you to have your cell phone out if you have one. If not, it's no biggie. I'm going to start with example 1. Dive right in. Without my help, I'm going to see if you can do this. And this example goes back to, it's a birthday example. Birthday, yep. I remember, I'll tell you, see, there's a story that happened to me. I felt so bad up to this day. And before I tell you a story, I'll go scenario like this. On your first, you have 2 choices. Option 1. Okay? Option 1. I give you a penny on your first birthday. So when you were born, bam, you get a penny from me. I went back in time. I'm loaded, so I'm going to give you a penny. Okay? I'm going to make it rain on your birthday. Coppers. I give you a penny on your first birthday. Hi, it's going to be a collector's edition. I give you a penny on your first birthday. And on your second birthday, I double. Oh. Yeah, for now, we'll keep it as a collector's edition. I double what you got last time. You got last time. Okay. So on your first birthday, you get a penny from me. On your second birthday, I double what you got last time. By the option 2. Nope, I'm going to give you options. I'm going to explain what the question is. There's only 2 options. I give you $100 flat. $100 total on your 18th birthday. So there's no such thing as a penny. On your 18th birthday, when you come up to see me, I'll give you $100 on your 18th birthday. So every time I do this question, it reminds me how bad of a kid I was when I was on your 18th birthday. When I was about 5 years old, I remember my grandfather. He came from Vietnam, so poor. And then I was about 6, I think.
You were here?
Yeah, I was here. So my grandfather came from Vietnam, so poor. And on my 6th, 7th birthday, he didn't give me any gift So I was so mad at him. I hucked stuff at him, and then he, I know I felt bad. So then he came and gave me his only. Then he worked so hard, and he gave me a loonie, and I was so happy, and I felt so bad afterwards. Yeah, I was sorry. Like, it's my birthday. How come you didn't give me money? And he was so poor because he came from Vietnam. And then what he did for a living was he picked strawberries for a living. And if you know how hard backbreaking that is, so yeah, I felt bad up to this day. Seriously. Hi. The question is, you're gonna keep doubling this until your 18th birthday. In total, which option gives you the most amount of money? Think about it. So if I give you a choice right now, say, do you want me to give you $100, or do you want me to go back in time and give you a penny until the day you hit 18? No, on your birthday. Every birthday, I double what you got before. Hi, on your third birthday? Hi. First of all, I look at option 1. I'm gonna write out for a bunch of numbers right now. My first number, I'm gonna write is gonna Abdul. What's my first number? 1, or I'm gonna use in terms of pennies, 0.01. The reason why, because it's in terms of pennies, or in terms of dollars. Oh, if you want to use 1, yeah, let's just use 1. But then you'll be working in pennies instead. So, because then you get to like 100 or whatever, but you know that's $1. Yeah, you could. So 1. Second number, 2. Because I'm doubling. No. Third number, 4. Now, I look at the pattern. Ashley Degner, is this arithmetic or geometric? It's a geo. Right off the bat, see? Step 2, decide if it's arithmetic or geometric. I just decided already, geometric. Now, here comes the final part. Are you recording this? Yeah. Am I using the TN or SN formula? You gotta be careful about this one. SN is correct. The first one. So I'm looking for the sum, because I want to know how much I would get in total. So this is S18. Okay, plug in my formula. 1, open bracket. Okay, I'm going to go back. If you don't know what the formula is, go back to my notes. 1, open bracket, 1 minus R, which is 1 minus, Suki, what's the R value? 2. To the power of 18 over 1 minus 2. Plug it in and tell me how much money would I have if I choose option 1. Sorry, Craig, read it to me slowly. 2,000. Yep. 621. Yep. 0.43. But this is in terms of pennies. Oh, sorry, is that dollars? Yeah. Oh! No, it's wouldn't it be like 200? Nope. So let's do this slowly. So if you're lost, again, I go 1 minus 2 to the power of 18. Okay. That gives me that. Divided by -1. That gives me 262143. But that's pennies. I want to make it dollars. So how do you turn this in dollars? Whoa, nope. Divided by 100. So it is. So if I choose option 1, I would be having 2,600. So option 1, I start smaller. So who chose option 2? Oh, Kendall, Mr. No, I see a bill.
You're so dumb.
Please. This is the difference between knowing math versus, oh, I see $100, so I take $100. Okay. This is what I mean by word problem. Is it that hard? No, not really. It's only hard if you can't come up with your formula. Try example 2. Now, so here's my next question. It says this. You visit the Grand Canyon and drop a penny off the edge. The distance the penny will fall is 16 feet for the first second, 48 feet for the next second, 80 feet for the third second, and so on, in an arithmetic sequence. What is the total distance the object will fall in 6 seconds? I want you to do this. Log on to that Socrative thing and vote. If you think the answer is A, vote for A. And we're gonna, as a class, we're gonna decide what the majority of people voted for. See if you got this right, or if you're kind of lost still. This is number 1.
Oh, the new one?
Hi.
I thought you were talking about the money one.
Oh, money one's over. So try this question right here. And again, I just want to see where the majority of students are voting. Okay? I'm going to pause it and let. If I look at this, I see it's almost a guessing game between A, B, and C. One person voted E, and we're going to figure out who's right and who's wrong. Here's how it works. First of all, you have to write down the first few numbers. So I see 16. Let's write down 16. And then I have 48. I have 80. And of course, this continues. You have to determine TN, coordinate TN or S. Sorry, arithmetic or geometric? Arithmetic. Well, because it says why. Number 1 says arithmetic right here.
Oh, sequence.
Okay, you're not done yet. So we know this is an arithmetic, which is correct. The next thing is it geometric or is it geometric? Sorry, not TN or SN, first of all. SN. Here's the reason why. There's one word in there that tells you what it is. Find the total distance right there. Total distance means everything combined. That's what total means. Whoa. Total. SN. So right off the bat, I know I'm going to use SN. S6 equals to 6 over 2. 2 times 16 plus 6 minus 1. D is tricky. If you know what's D? 32. And once you have that, you should have 576. So, this question, like I said, is it any harder than what you've been doing? The answer is no. Exact same concept. This is why I've been quizzing you on everything you have to know, because on applications, there is no such thing as this is arithmetic. It's all mixed together. We're going to try.
SN is series and SN.
5 of you got it correct. Congratulations to 5 of you. Try again. So we're going to do this again. I want you to try example number 2. Again. Example number 2. And activity. I'm going to open up the the voting process again, and we're going to see as a class. So example 2 says this. After knee surgery, your trainer tells you to turn to your jogging program slowly. He suggests that jogging for 12 minutes each day for the first week. Each week after, you increase that time by 6 minutes per day. How many weeks will it take you before you can jog up to 60 minutes per day? I'm going to pause it and let you try this on your own. So here we go. It says, I start with 12 minutes on the first week. So let's write down 12. Okay, every single thing. Comma. 12 minutes each day for the first week. Then it's going to be 18. Because after the first week, every day you're going to just do 18 now. What's after 18? 0.4. See, look at my pattern. Now, what they're really looking for is what week are you going to be at when it gives you up to 60? First of all, we always determine, Pauraj, is this arithmetic or geometric? Arithmetic, TN or SN? TN is correct. See, this is TN. So right off the bat, in this case, I'm looking for n. That's what I'm looking for. So this is going to be 60 equals to,
60 divided by 12.
okay, if you're lost, use the formula. A plus n minus 1, 12, plus n minus 1 times 6. If you did this correct, n should be 9. Congratulations to everyone who voted for C. You got it right. Okay. Kendall, you scare them away. Seriously. 20 people will vote for C. Take away 12, divide by 6. I want you to try number 3 right now. I will work with number 3, continue on number 3 tomorrow.